Good afternoon, everyone. It's Colonel Aldous Valor here with you once again, and today is a very special day because today we are finally testing out our new Aldous Valor interactive program. It's wonderful. You may remember me from a couple of months ago saying that we're gonna start trying to do this whole interactive deal, and it's gonna be great. Here's how it works. In about a minute, I'm going to call for all of your questions, and here's how you're going to do it. When I call for your questions, I need you to shout them as loud as you can at your screens or your mobile devices. I'll hear them, we'll pick one, and I'll answer the question. Alright, simple enough? Alright, whenever you're ready, I am taking questions now. But don't forget to use the hashtag AVInteractive or I won't get it. Today's question comes from Scott out of Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. And Scott asks, otherkin are delusional psychotics. Well, that's not exactly a question, Scott, but you're right. And let's talk about it here. We all know what transgendered people are, and we know that they're people and that they need to be treated as people. But otherkin, on the other hand, feel as though they are some kind of animal in a human's body. I know transgendered people, their thing. I mean, I read Silence of the Lambs. I know. Transgendered people are people, and I feel that they should be treated as people. Otherkin think that they're animals, and I feel that they should be hunted to extinction. Now, otherkin feel that they should lump themselves in with transgendered people because transgendered people are transitioning from one gender to another. Transgendered people do this because there's really only one other choice. I know I can hear you all screaming now because we still have the interactive program up right now. You're all yelling at me. There's more than two genders. I get it. There's four. Male, female, both, or neither. Then the hermaphroditic species are things like leopard slugs.
Each everts its male organ from just behind its head. These grow longer and longer. Then they too begin to entwine.
And they only just barely manage to slither out of the ocean. And then the agendered species are things like sponges that are literally filter-feeding bottom dwellers. And then we also have certain species of clams that can change their genders multiple times throughout their lifetimes. They do this to suit their biological needs, but they only switch from male to female. They don't pick off of a list of 60 different items like they're ordering Chinese takeout. Since human beings are mammals, we'll stick to that category of animals. And in Mammalia, the group that you're all part of, you have male or female, and that's it. Anything else is literally a freak of nature. But then we have otherkin who think that they're cats or griffins or giraffes. And the craziness doesn't just stop there. There are otherkin that think that they're potted plants or leukocytes, and it's fucking absurd. You are not a cat. You never were a cat. There is no cat in your family lineage unless you're G-Man. If you want to collect cat figurines and stuffed cat animals, fine. If you want to have kitty cat bed sheets, fine. But the grown-ups are talking. You can't come up to me and tell me that you are a cat trapped in a human's body and expect me to accept that with the same kind of validity as a man telling me that he's a woman trapped in a man's body. And by lumping yourselves in with the transgendered people, and with the transgendered people accepting them. All of you are either lunatics or lunatic enablers. These otherkin are damaging the transgendered movement with their imaginary friend level bullshit. They're delegitimizing it and making it all a whole fucking laughingstock. So yes, Scott from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, otherkin are delusional psychotics. And you can help control the otherkin population by having your retarded friend's balls cut off. Midnight Shifter. He is another speaker on YouTube with a young channel, woefully undersubscribed. As of this recording, he has 9 subscribers, and that is not enough, especially for someone who is as huge a fan of yours truly as he is. So go subscribe to him. Go. And Midnight Shifter, I know you're watching this. Now that I vouch for you, you cannot be a total fucking retard at any point. I've been burned by this in the past. If you go off and become some retarded cunt, I'm going to find you wherever you are, and I'm going to shove your ass up your ass.